down. Wyman after it again. JT Wyman trying to center it in front of the net. They score! Another early goal, and this comes off the stick of Vincent Lecavalier, and it is 1-0 Tampa.
So much for the hungry start.
The half boards, he plays it around back of the net. Conley looking for Kessel in front of the net. Slides it in front of Shelby, and they score! Joffrey Lupul snaps it home on a pretty feed from Tim Conley.
That is a huge goal. Even strength for the Toronto Maple Leafs as Bergeron just gets back on the ice. Good speed off the rush here by Lupul, who starts to play off, loops it behind, and then Conley, who was victimized on the first goal, comes up with a beautiful goal here on the give and go to Lupul. Lupul has his on his stick, off the stick, and Bruno Gervais here gets caught coming off the half boards with his man. It goes right between the wickets. And we got
the way by Conley across the line. Lupul going hard to the net. Pass comes rolling into the slot. Lupul down, and he snapped it back. I think from the angle he was at the score. Gunnarsson from the point after I think Lupul tried to bank it in off Garreau from behind the goal.
We talked about the big line for the Maple Leafs having to be good. They've been great so far in this game. And at the other end, Matthew Lombardi in the slot here takes Vinny Lecavalier out. Yeah, that might have been a penalty as the Leafs get away with one there. And the counterattack, the Leafs change, and then they get their number one line out. And after a great chance at the side of the net by Lupul, a shot from the point. And two things that happened for the Leafs there. Gunnarsson got it away in a hurry.
Can't get it free, and it's down into the corner. Stamkos again, on to Downey. Downey will launch it in on a bounce, and Gustafsson's going to hang on to that. We got Phaneuf and Downey. And that was earlier on in the game. Downey's got the headdress off and the left hand cocked, but so far nothing's been delivered.
Yeah, he wants a piece of Phaneuf. This started earlier in the period. And we'll see how the officials dish this out. And I would... And here's the battle right after the whistle. And it looks like they just engaged, and this started a couple of shifts before this, as Phaneuf with a little extra shot on Downey, and he didn't take too kindly to that. And there's a couple of shots for good measure by Downey.
Here's Kessel with it again. Back at the point now. Into the middle of the ice with a shot. There's a rebound. Post! Lupul's backhand hit the post. Fransen's drive is right on, and that's kicked away by
The penalty kill.
Shot down into the Tampa Bay zone. Brewer on the far boards, up the middle to Thompson. A pass then directed to Payet. Payet on the left wing side, chipped in over the line by Terrell, who was stood up on a good hit by Schenn. Apparently it wasn't a good hit by Schenn. It is a roughing call.
And all the penalties is the other issue. You know, you can kill 2, 3, 4 a night off, perhaps, but when you get into the 5, 6, 7 in this league, sooner or later, you're going to get goals scored against you.
Play there by the Leafs to knock it away. And it is Conley who made that play, getting it out and down the ice, and then throwing an elbow into the chin of Downey, and there's going to be another Toronto penalty. 50 seconds left in the first one, and a long shoot-in is in on goal, and the Lightning are going to want the two-man advantage for as long as they can get. They get it for 45 seconds.
Yeah, and Conley hit Downey here with an elbow. Downey comes towards him, and there's the forearm shiver there, and that's a penalty. And more than anything else, Conley almost looks like he gets his arm up to protect himself a little bit there, but still you can see pause here on this 5-on-3.
Lecavalier to Downey, drop past Stamkos. Now it comes to Bergeron. Back to Stamkos. Bergeron, he exchanging the puck as it goes down low now to St-Louis. Into the slot, a shot by, blocked there by Boyce, and a huge block by Daryl Boyce. Sends it out and down the ice, and the first penalty is over. 1:12 to go in the second.
Interesting, Downey's right back on the ice, isn't it?
In comes the Pass for Saloui going in, stopped by Gustafsson, and he's going to get some assistance there to sprawl on it. The Leafs there, but a nice little move by Nazem Kadri. Another chance now, and down goes Steckel, and the puck comes to center ice. 19,000 officials upset. Now Boyce gets tangled up over there, and
too many men on the... Downey's been heating up offensively for the Tampa Bay Lightning the last week or so, but in this game he's been drawing quite a few penalties. There he makes the play on Steckel, and nobody liked that, and that's what caused this reaction to the bench. And there you'll see Fratton jump in to the play, but the Leafs haven't changed. MacArthur's going up, Boyce is on, but there's Kadri still on the ice also. And the ref just looks at this mess and says, hey guys, he's got to get off here. This is too long for him. There he goes. And
the turnover springs Saloui with Stamkos, and a goal, scores! Steven Stamkos, the hottest shooter in the NHL, ties the game at 2s. And the long Tampa Bay zone, the game tied at 2s. Thompson got it out at center. Schenn turns it back. The great goal scorers like that, you just cannot give an opportunity, even if they're not producing. Speaking of giving people chances, Grabowski snaps it home.
And a neutral zone turnover this time by the Tampa Bay Lightning right there. And then Tampa is turned to get caught. And Grabowski, who's had a cold stick of late, throws one right up over top as he waits for the Hail Mary, and then a rolling puck flips it up over top of Mathieu Garon, and that's why Garon got beat. He goes down in the butterfly, but that rolling puck allowed Grabowski to just fire it right up in a hurry. What a shot.
The puck comes back to the blue line to Eric Brewer, far side Cabino, who steps in, scores! Pavel Cabina ties the game.
Like I said, it could be 9-8 before we're done.
Season for Pavel Cabina. And so we get a rash of scoring here in the second period. Here's Matt Fratton trying to get around the defense. Brewer loses him and centers it. Daryl Boyce. The birthday boy sends it in front, and Boyce finishes it. Millsy, don't get your equipment out of the car.
Some goalie changes coming up here. I mean, you really can't blame them. It's just one breakdown after another. And this time, St. Louis doesn't get it in. Another turnover. Good up, quick up. Here comes Fratton. Changes the angle. The puck goes to the corner. And who's got Boyce? Nobody. Look at the Tampa Bay Lightning. This time, Cabina goes for a little skate. His defense partner already taken the left side of the ice. And both defensemen go in the corner. They're going to be playing the goalie on this one, as we're going to have a goalie change for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Hey, for Daryl.
Please, I hope he doesn't see me. Not now.
Maybe he thinks I'm going to the washroom. Phaneuf and Downey battling in front of the net. Downey is going to get a penalty here. And now they look at one another, and now he's going to get another one. And now Ollie drops the gloves, but Downey won't go after him. And now Stamkos and Phaneuf are in a headlock. Downey was going to get the first penalty, and now Daryl Boyce.
Get the ref out of there. Like the ref's going to cause more trouble than anything else trying to stop it by himself. This drives me nuts when the league does this. That's dangerous.
Well, it's probably going to even the situation up. Downey was going to get the first penalty. Boyce will get one here.
Why is the linesman getting in between two guys when you're only one? I don't get it.
Downey is...
The linesman's lucky that somebody didn't haul off and come up with a sucker punch there. And Downey and Phaneuf, they've been going at it all night long. Phaneuf doesn't even have his gloves off still. And Phaneuf engages, Downey goes after him. And this has been going on all game long as Downey's been involved all over the ice. And Conley got him with an elbow, Downey. So Downey's been, like I said, a dangerous player throughout this game. And here's the hit. Phaneuf goes after him. They go back and find each other in front of the net. Downey, I believe, is going to get the initial 2 here.
Well, I'll tell you
And
what.
Ollie jumps in, so it'll be interesting to see how the refs dish these penalties out.
The elbow he
The rest of the period.
brought out by Lombardi. Striding in on that left side. Put the brakes on, sent it into the corner now. Fratton off the inboards, back for Lombardi. Lombardi challenged there by Gilroy. Got it freed up for Fratton. Back of the net for Kadri. Coming out in front. Shot scores! Matt Fratton gets a birthday present. It's 5-3 Toronto.
Couple things on this play. First of all, Lombardi with terrific speed to the neutral zone. That backs up the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now the Leafs on a change here. Fratton, good puck protection, throws it behind the net. And how about Kadri here? I mean, he's going to come around in an awful hurry. This is a heck of a save by Dwayne Roloson just to get his pad on it. And then Eric Brewer does not take Fratton afterwards. And this is a huge goal late in the period for the Maple Leafs to give them that 2-goal cushion. A little bit more than interference, but nevertheless, a Leaf power play.
0 for 3 with the power play, but they've had 9 of their 29 shots with the man advantage. So Purcell in the box, Kadri out on the ice, lays it back to the blue line to Phaneuf. Over it goes, far side. Gunnarsson dishes it off. Clark MacArthur. He's got Grabowski off to the side of the net. MacArthur down low to Grabowski. Tries to come in front of the score! Dion Phaneuf! But what a nifty little play. Mikhail Grabowski makes it the side of the goal.
Phaneuf does a real good job hiding behind the traffic here. He heaps the puck in at the blue line here. He goes D to D, and then he goes way outside the blue line. Now he sneaks in, and look at everybody here looking at the puck. Cabina looks at the puck. 2-on-1 low. Cabina chases, and Phaneuf is left wide open. Now Cabina's waiting for his high man to come back down Hall, and Hall never does. And Cabina doesn't look over his shoulder. Hall doesn't look over his shoulder, and he get tapped on it.
Far side. A pass blocked. Here's a race for it. Adam Hall trying to cut in on the right side. Stopped by Gustafsson. And then Hall collides with the Leaf netminder.
This game has all the makings to get pretty ugly here with 8:15 to go, and the Leafs up by 3.
Gustafsson with a big save as Hall took it in.
Here's the turnover here, but give Kessel credit. Look at him come. And he gets back and bothers Hall just enough, along with Gunnarsson. And then Gustafsson holds his ground, and Hall took an extra shot at Jonas Gustafsson, and that's...
Kessel, Phaneuf again. Far side. Conley working the point with Dion Phaneuf. Now they're going to exchange. The one-timer coming. Oh, boy. I think that hit Steckel. And then Steckel took a pretty good whack from Roloson. Another shot. Stop. Rebound. In front. They score. Kessel hammers it home.
Seven goals in Tampa, 7 goals against the Lightning here tonight at the ACC. Now Steckel takes one for the team there, and then another one there by Dwayne Roloson. Roloson with the first save. Lupo, who's been just great all night long, reaches around for the rebound and then finds Kessel wide open to the side of the net. And Kessel, one of the reasons why he's a great goal scorer, he arrives at the right time. He arrives at perfect time there to get the pass from Lupo.
And the Leafs with a 7-3 lead. Thompson got it in over the line, played out and brought in offside. Thompson and Schenn. This was boiling over, and Schenn gets the head off so he can get Thompson, and Thompson goes down, and Schenn lands another. He hit him with about 5 or 6 left hands. The discussion goes on.
National Hockey League the last couple of years, and right in the middle of all that had some serious health issues, which set him back considerably.
Franson onto the wing, snapped ahead for Lombardi. Under a minute to play. MacArthur's around the defense. He's in on goal. Stopped by Roloson. The net dislodged. Clark MacArthur almost tried to stick handle that out onto Bremner Avenue. Here's a look at it.
Yeah, good patience by Roloson. Drags the pad and is able to keep it out. Yeah. Pretty impressive play there by Dwayne Roloson.
2 more games to go. Jones in on the right side off the blocking arm of Gustafson, who will win his 10th game of the season. Back to the point, Kubina. Far side, Clark deflects, shot stopped by Gustafson. It hit the crossbar and it's knocked wide. And it'll be cleared by the Maple Leafs as the buzzer goes.
Oh, the Leafs did exactly what they had to do in this game tonight. First of all, get the W, obviously, but their penalty kill was perfect. And they jumped and used their home ice to their advantage, and they jumped on the Tampa Bay Lightning enough to get the win and win big as this game progressed.
There are the Molson 3 stars. Joffrey Lupul with the 4-point night. Matt Fratton, the birthday boy, and Carl Gunnarsson as the Maple Leafs win it by a score of 7-3, out shooting the opponent 4.